Hello, children. So, in the last two chapters, you learned all about your family and neighbors. How you should behave with your family, how to help each other, how your neighbors can be very helpful to you. All these things you learned in chapter number 17 and 18. Upbringing, how you were brought up by your parents and grandparents. All this you learned in last two chapters. Now, in this chapter, you are going to learn all about your school. That is chapter number 19, My Delightful School. That means what? How you love your school. What you are going to do in the school. All these things you will be learning in this chapter. Why you all go to school? Yes, to learn many things, to make friends, to enjoy. Okay, for all these things you are going to school. By learning, you also enjoy the things. You'll be knowing many things when you learn about English, history, you'll be learning some more stories, and in science, you'll be learning the experiments, and in maths, you'll be learning your calculation. Like that, drawing and craft, all these subjects are very enjoyable. And while learning this, you can get some knowledge which will be very useful in future. By reading all these things, by making your own experiments, you get more knowledge. And when you come to school, you learn to share your things with your friends. You share your thoughts with your teachers. There are many things to learn in school. You learn new things from your friends. You share your new things to your friends. Then when teacher teaches you, at that time you also share your views and thoughts. In this way, the learning becomes enjoyable. And in school, we celebrate so many functions, so many events will be there. There's a sports day, annual gathering day, Republic Day, 15th August Independence Day, and many other functions are celebrated in the school. At that time, you learn how to decorate your classroom, your school premises, and also you learn to keep your surroundings clean. And the benefit of the school is you learn many things from many people. So the life is enjoyable in the school life. School life is a beautiful life. Okay, you enjoy your life. Now read the slides along with me. We go to school to learn, to enjoy, to make friends. In school, we learn to help each other, to share our things, to keep our surroundings clean, to decorate our premises, etc. We also learn how to be in functions and trips. Trips means what? Picnic. Your teacher take you for the picnic. At that time, how to behave, what do's and don'ts. All these are taught by your teachers. And before going to the picnic, your parents also teach what to do and what not to do. So while going for the trips also, you learn so many things. Every student in school enjoy learning. Children, you all like appreciation. Appreciation means what? When you get good, excellent, star, you all feel very happy. At the same time, when you get all these things, you feel more happy to do more things. In the same way, there was one teacher in Ratnagiri district, that is a school in Kolavali. The teacher was very excellent. He wanted to give the experience directly, not by from the book. So what he did, he took all the children to the post office. He showed how the post office work, what is the meaning of stamping, What is the meaning of segregating from one place to another? Letters. How the letters passes from one district to other, from one places to other. What the postman does, all this was shown practically by taking the children to the post office. At the same time, he also got an idea. He wrote letter to the students by encouraging them, by giving good to the studies, sports, and all other activities. And he also gave advice how to do, how to do in the exam. All this was given through letter to each and every student. When the student opened the letter, the students were very happy to see that. They were very happy and they explained to everyone, I got a letter, I got a letter. And when they were reading that letter, they were very happy. They got energy. And after this, they started giving the greeting cards to the teacher in the form of letter. They also started sending thanks letter to the teacher. So this practical knowledge is very important. The teacher was very happy that he made the children practical. So the school become enjoyable when the practical is going on. You can read everything from your book, but experience makes the man perfect. Reading is only for the knowledge, but when you do practically, you will be knowing what is good and what is bad, how to do and what not to do. This all you will learn through the practical. Okay, understood this small story? So you should also be happy to do some practical work. That is a project work, the assignment work. Whatever the teacher is giving, you do that. You'll be feeling very happy. And while doing that, you will be learning so many things. How to write, how to decorate, your views and thoughts, your acts and everything you can put in that activity and assignment. Now, read this slide. I got a letter. This is the heading of that story. This is the story of a school in Kolavali in Ratnagiri district. The teacher took his students to the post office to show them how the postal system works. He explained its working to the students, but to give them a first-hand experience of how it works. He used a novel idea, that means a good idea. He wrote a letter to every child telling them about the progress in studies, in sports, their interests and activities. The children were thrilled to see the letters. Thrilled means surprised. They showed their letter to everyone saying, I got a letter. Some even sent a reply to the letter. They sent greeting cards to the teachers at the time of Diwali. A few days later, the teacher taught the students how to send email. One letter sent by the teacher awakened a new enthusiasm in the students' life. The school became an enjoyable place for them. Helping each other is a success to everything. You have to help each other. One cannot do everything. So you have to help each other. And when you are helping, you feel very enjoy. You'll be very happy. All the students may not have everything. There may be different categories. Some may be rich, some may be poor, some they don't have the parents. Their parents may be in the somewhere staying in some other places. And some students may know only their mother tongue. They don't know their language, their school language. So they may find it difficult to learn, to grasp what teacher is telling. So at that time, you should help those people. The rich people may be having ample of pencils, rubbers, pens. At the same time, the poor children may not have At that time, you have to help them by sharing your things. Some may be knowing only their mother tongue because they might have come from other places. So you can give them small help by telling what to do, how in their own way or in your own way. Some may be having the helping hand, like an older sister, older brother to help them. Some may not have. So you should become their sister or brother and you should help them. Because in the school there are many different categories of students. This is called as diversity. Because of this diversity, you should understand each other. And to understand what you should be one among them. Then only you can understand. And when you understand, your sharing will be sweet. You can enjoy your school life. So, children, so whoever comes, the newcomers in your class, you be happy with them. You help them. You teach them what is our school system, who all are the teachers, what to be done, which book, and everything. You share your views and thoughts. You share your things. When you do all these things, you will be very happy. At the same time, the one who took help, he or she will be very happy. So, in this way, you can make very good friendship. Now, read this slide. If we help each other, we can succeed at anything. Work becomes enjoyable. We should understand others, their needs and difficulties. Students may be of different categories. Some students may be far away from their parents. Some may be familiar only with their mother tongue, while some may get help from their older brother or sister. Some may not. Because of this diversity, everyone should understand each other to make learning enjoyable. There are some special schools for the students who cannot hear, who cannot see, who cannot walk properly. All these students are there. But they also have the right to learn. Though they are lacking some of the other body parts, but they are also having equal right to learn. So for these students, you need to be sharing. You should feel pity for them. You should help them. Instead of teasing, you should help them. God has given you everything, but it doesn't mean that you should not help your things. You should help those people who all are disabled. These students are called as disabled students. So you are able, so you can help those disabled people wholeheartedly. They also feel very happy. They will be very grateful to you. They will not feel lonely. Though they don't have some parts, they will not feel lonely because of your friendship. So, for that, you should be with them. You should give your helping hand to them. So, when you are giving helping hand to them, the God will be happy and they will also help you. God also will help you. Now, read this slide. In school, we meet different kinds of students. There are students who can't hear, who can't see, who can't walk properly. Needs of these students are different and special. We can understand them only by getting to know them well. Parents send their children to school to learn many things. How to be a good citizen. In this determination, they will be thinking that my child will be the best one. So, for that, they are sending the children to the school. And there are also government schools who fulfill their needs. Government schools are there to give them free education for the poor people. So, right to education is for everyone. Everyone should learn. Knowledge is the precious wealth. Now, read. Parents send their kids with a great determination. Every children has right to education. Government also have many schemes for these type of children. That is poor children, for the disabled children. There are many schools run by the government. Jyotirao Phule started first school for girls. He said girls also should get education. They have also equal right for education. They should also learn everything. Girls complete all the works, do all the works, and because of that, they don't get time to go to school. But nowadays, the girls are more educated than boys. The government provides many facilities for the girls' education. There are many school. There's a free education for girls. There's a government school. They have government buses. In buses also, the fees is very less. Wherever they want, they can go in the very minimum expenses. But the girls should learn. Now the government has done many schemes for the girls' education. They can do their education in any part of the world with the minimum expenses. Now read. Girls completing all the house chores, they find difficult to go to school. Due to this, girls stop going to school. But nowadays, it is not that girls are going to school. Girls' education should not be stopped for any reason. So the government provides many facilities for the girls' education. Girls have right to enjoy learning. Girls have equal right for learning. Our mother tongue are different. We speak different languages at home. But in school, there is only one language. That may be English, Hindi, or Marathi. Whatever the medium is there, according to that, we have only one language in the school. That is a school language. And we make friends, though we don't know the language. We talk very clearly or not clear or anything, but we make friends with the school language. We wear uniform to school. Uniform shows no difference between rich and poor, abled or disabled. Nothing is differentiated. So in all the school we wear uniform to show the oneness among the students. Now we speak different languages at home, but we speak only one common language in school. Because of this common language, we make friends. We know each other and we enjoy the school life. We wear uniform to school. Uniform shows no difference between the rich and poor family. It's fun to attend the class where is diversity. The different people with the different languages, you can enjoy your school life. You can enjoy the eating habits. You may enjoy the different languages, different costumes, everything you can enjoy with your friends. But as a human being, we are alike. Though they are different, but in school, you all are one. When we respect this diversity and helping each other mind, then you can be in the school. So your school will become delightful school, that is enjoyable school, your fun place. Now, It's fun to attend the class where is lot of diversity. Diversity means with different categories of students. Our costumes, languages, eating habits may be different. But as a human being, you are one. In the school, you all are one for the teachers. When we respect this diversity and help each other, we enjoy being in school. So the school become delightful school. I hope that you all will be enjoying your school, isn't it? You love your school, you love your friends, you love your teachers. So your school is also your delightful school. So in this chapter, what you learned? Yes, we go to school to learn, to make friends. If we help each other, we can succeed at anything. Because of diversity, needs of everyone varies. For education, government provide all the facilities for the disabled children and girls. School uniform shows equality in all children. RTE means right to education. Right to education, it means education is for everybody. There is no discrimination between any rich or poor, girls or boys. Education is for all. I hope you all enjoyed this lesson. Okay. Thank you, children.